Theme song.
2.0.
Young? Have a Game Boy? Mario game? Oh, this should be good.
This is
We
a
were
Stephen
wrong.
Baldwin of Mario games. I mean, yeah, technically, but no.
Music's pretty good.
Yeah, until it's like the 1000th time. I swear I've heard this tune in another game, actually.
Was in Leisure Suit Larry.
So this is the Game Boy Color version, I'm guessing?
No, this is just what happened if you plugged it into a Super Nintendo with the
Super Game Boy!
Yeah, it was fucking rad.
I had one of those. It actually made some of the less playable Game Boy games playable.
Oh yeah,
God, look at that.
Donkey Kong Land like needed it, otherwise its palette was
Yeah, you couldn't see shit.
black and black.
It really, like, this feels like one of those third-party knockoff Marios that you'd see, like the bootlegs.
Yeah,
Like in every respect. Like, do you have the fire flower? No, you have a flower. It gives you the super bouncy
it was
ball.
interesting the reason why though. So
Isn't it a completely different team?
no. The reason that the fire flower gives you balls is because there was no way to display fire on the game.
Oh yeah,
Boy.
no. I thought you were talking about
The power-ups.
in general.
No. So a lot of
All
techniques and stuff were actually just because they couldn't, display it with the limited palette of the Game Boy.
yeah. Well, I mean, this was a fairly early one in the Game Boy's life too, wasn't it? It
Yeah.
was like a release window game. It wasn't the game they packaged with it. It was Tetris, which I do think was a good idea.
They were going to pack this originally with the US release, then they decided against it, which was a good idea. I think Tetris is a better pack-in.
For the Game Boy, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the fact is, you know, the Game Boy is a very limited console.
And because of the limitation of kicking shells,
Yeah.
they exploded. I think it's cooler, to be honest. How long it takes me to,
Turtles.
how long it takes me to beat this?
It's really short, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many kilobytes do you suppose this game is? Probably like 20 or something.
Check the file size. Not big. I think it's between 20 to 100 KB. Yeah, two's right.
You only got 2 whole lives.
So if you get to the end of the level and you touch the top gate, you get to have bonus game. You don't, you fail.
Like, and all the stuff in the game looks kind of familiar, but also slightly munty. Like, they're not piranha plants.
Yeah,
They're close.
They're the Saharasalan versions.
Safasha.
Ow. Hey, okay.
There you go. Fuck your hitboxes.
Frames.
I know. Throwing burger buns at me. I feel like I'm in a Hungry Jack's storeroom. You put that kitty to sleep. Sleepy kitty. That's good. Because you're a midget. Oh, look out. You get all this, like, bonus stuff.
That's something I always
And then you get the
really
steroids.
did not like in Mario games.
Helping the midgets.
Oh, where intentional, you have to get hit to go through specific ways.
Meow, 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 meow. Cat
You think the bridge is going to disappear? No.
No. Yeah, I know. Imagine, like, you know, fucking one of those drug cartel guys, and just in his house, there's a button that'll make him explode. But it's okay, he's got guards around it and everything.
Of course.
There it is, Daisy. But in reality, she's a transgender fly. You
Of
know,
course.
that old story.
That old chestnut.
Yeah. Tale as old as time, Aaron.
A fire flower off the bat, that's pretty good. Oh, this level had fucking amazing music.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like a lot of the music just feels un-Mario. Like a lot of this feels un-Nintendo. Like it could have been a, you know, totally outsourced. Like this almost feels like Sega Beach Stage music, like Wonder Boy or something.
Oh yeah, you can't kill the skelly fishes with balls.
You can't?
You gotta jump on them.
That's bullshit. I reckon I could hit a fish skeleton with a ball.
Of
Not
course.
saying every time, but I reckon, you know, enough.
These seahorses, which are literally turned into Pokemon later.
Into everyone's favorite Pokemon, Pikachu.
Oh no. Oh.
Like, just the tiny kind of munty blocks. Because the thing is, the difference between this and Mario Land 2 is almost night and day. Mario Land 2 looks like a fucking Mario game.
I really recommend watching Mario, the history of Mario Land by Gaming Historian on YouTube. He goes through all three of them. Quite interesting. Can you score that? Yeah. Okay. I've already got super ball power. I get double ball power.
Finally, 2 testicles.
Mario's hadn't had one this whole time. That's why he's rescuing the princess. Promised to give him a new ball.
Women take our testicles and hoard them until we work hard and acquire many money for them.
Well,
I can't. Follow my blog for more incredible science. But I earned at the Bobcatter Institute for further studies, but no poof shit. That was weird.
yeah, so if you jump and then move, you've got less sort of momentum than the other way.
Damn, man.
There's my no death run.
Damn it, now we're never going to be popular on the internet. This is what we have to do. You know, we have to do either a really skillful run or fake a skillful run and then apologize.
Just use a tool assist
Yeah.
that's like, instead of assist, it's just
Tool. Yeah. What is this, a tool run? Well, Aaron's a kind of tool, you jerks.
I don't wear Oakleys, thank you.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, oh, holy shit, you fucking just nailed that. Like, that is the first thing I see when I see Okies. Oh, look at that tool. Fucking, you know, he earns a lot now that his apprenticeship's finished and he's earning real money. But he has bought 4 utes, one of which has a screen in the back of it, and he is in a cosmic amount of debt. Which he won't realize until the work dries up or his meth habit gets a little out of hand.
Now, I used to love the shit out of this level. Anything that, like, is a side scroll with shooting, I was just like, this is so good.
I do love it when there's sort of like bonus areas in a game, you know? Like, because it's not a hard thing to do. See, like, a lot of this game feels Alex Kiddie. You know, like, the octopus looks like
To
an
be
Alex
honest,
Kiddie.
they probably did get some inspiration from it.
Good old Miracle World. They need to do crossovers with Mario and Alex Kidd. Like, because
Where, like, Alex is fucking Mario hard in the ass.
I'm reporting you to the Internet Opinion Police.
Look.
Some cancellation will be with you shortly. And I, for one, support it. I support it when
Hey,
it hurts the people nearest to me
It's
who've
gonna
done
go-
awful things.
it's gonna go jank and clap, and then he's gonna put his 2 fingers in Mario's ass.
Cock and balls.
Yep.
Oh. Scissors, paper, cock, baby. All right.
I don't know why they always sound like sheep.
That's just the way it is, Aaron. It's the way it's gonna be, little darling.
We'll go riding on the horses, yeah?
Yeah.
Charles.
Really can belt through this fucking game. Like, you just... At this point, I'd be surprised if we even make time. I wonder what the speedrun for this is. Because I feel like this isn't a glitch. Like, if you take Daisy's head away, her face just looks insane. Like the hair.
Take her head away, her whole body looks insane.
No, her hair. So it's just like the little fucking munted Lego Man Cupid doll face.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck my eyes.
Everyone loves Mo Eyes.
I love the running ones. Running ones are my favorite.
Yeah. Because they pump the arms. That's important. Can't you try to run without pumping your arms? Look like one of those weeb kids.
That's the closest to the Mario thing we have.
What the? It's okay to pick on weebs.
Hey,
I'm glad the flying moai is extinct. I mean, no. Do it. Get him. Shit.
balls I do not like.
Oh, they suck.
They stay on screen, and if one's on screen, you can't shoot another. They do collect coins, though.
That I'd honestly probably say is enough. Because you can jump on a lot of the things in the fucking the angles in this fucking game. Alright, ready? Ready, you can do it. Ah, you can't do it. You did it! Fibbity fibbity fibbity. Look at that. Getting trick shots now. I'd love it if it was just stuck in there and you just never able to fucking have another bouncy ball on this stage again.
That would suck.
Just
I was
occupy
testing
the same.
fate.
Oh, that hit you. Oh, look, there he is!
He's so good.
I feel like you should let Japan kit some of those things out with like some Gundam parts they got laying around. You know?
I agree.
Like, we need to zazz the heads up for the modern era, you know? There's big heads. It's great. Who's not like, oh fuck yeah, I want to see what these giant...
That's unfortunate. Ah!
Dude, there's 3 of them. That was your fault. You're supposed to move out of their way. No, otherwise you're just being rude. Oh, look at that. Strats. Stratco. Stratco strapbacks.
Oi!
Stratco stratty boy sheds. What the fuck's this business? I didn't know I'd be riding balls today. Not even coming
I
from
love how
anywhere.
they come out of the cloud.
Oh yeah, they are actually coming out of the fucking cloud. I suppose Australia chucks rocks at us, you know, pretty on the reg. I shouldn't be
That's
surprised.
who Uluru happened. It just was a
Yeah.
big fucking cloud storm.
One big rock. That was the last warning. Fuck yeah, I love bouncing across thorns on huge disembodied ears. Ears, Aaron.
Do look gross.
Look at it just wobbling back and forward. I haven't played like a game this level of old, you know. Like the Game Boy games are great for this because they had like no colors.
Yeah.
And maybe, you know, several pixels on screen. I mean, by the end of it, they were doing pretty good. But I mean, you know, my mind was blown by Zelda, and that's still a pretty simple game. Look out. Australia. Bumble spider. Those are the worst. I mean, we're gonna have to do Mario Land 2 after this.
Of course.
And then 3. Wario.
I was actually really upset. I went looking because I found like that Mario Land 2 DX where a guy's like
Yeah, someone's
redone all the colours.
done a hack of Mario Land 2 to basically give it color and...
But number 1 there's no one for number 1 or Mario 3, Mario 3. Sorry.
That's a shame.
Yeah, someone did like a remade version of this and it looks really good, but they changed the Mario sprite, which isn't bad per se, except they didn't change the hitboxes. So you've got a giant Mario that doesn't fit the small hitboxes.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Found it. Do you not have balls anymore?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Just they take multiple hits.
Alright, that's fair. Heard of the fire flower? Now try ball flower.
Yeah.
Aaron, this recipe calls for 1 cup of ball flour. Hey, neighbor. Can I borrow a cup of ball flour? I knew the ears were back.
I heard
Maybe
you.
they're friendly ears. You know,
Oh, that
'cause they seem to
fucking
just be
red.
helping.
Oh.
Oh, God. No, I can't. Okay, wait, no, I gotta use this. Okay, patrons, you will upgrade all of your patron levels to $15 a month. Actually, make that $100 a month. You will encourage your friends to become our patrons. My eyes hurt. For some reason, I want to give us $15 a month. $15 a month. Hypnotic suggestion. Aaron dollars a month. 15 Aarons a month. 15 months an Aaron.
That's a lot of Aarons.
A lot. The point is, then we'll be able to do more output. Ouch. Ouch. Don't like this. Oh well.
It's really hard to do very quick jumps in procession.
It's one of the legitimate issues with this game is the physics of Mario is completely different to how it is in pretty much every other game. That was how they got the Moai. They cut down the famous Moai trees.
I miss the Moai trees.
Eating fresh summer Moai. They're the most powerful of stone fruit. Oh, oh. Fucking clever duck Costello.
Why am I doing I was like, I'm going to get a fire flower and then bounce it all up there. Then I was like, shit. Can't do that because I don't have a fire flower. Fuck it. Only those coins. Fuck.
Aaron, you fucking, you know.
Easy come, easy go.
There was some skill here earlier. I feel like this is like the legit old NES Mario sprite.
It's pretty close, yeah.
I'd look at it. You can practically count the amount of little boxes in it. No. Everything used to be made of squares. Oh, clever. Oh.
This is about the hardest the game gets.
Is there 6 worlds in this? Ah, fuck you, sprinting nugget.
I'll jump on him.
Oh.
Okay.
He's vanished into the non-existence. Fuck yeah, look at that. Add skills. I wonder what the extra large head is going to have to say about all this.
Shit.
Oh well.
Iframes, bitch.
See, everyone else got into track where that Moai got into shot put. They were like, you know what? You can guard the button that kills all of us. See, like, see their face as just the face. It's like, try not to notice the hair.
It's a Lego.
It looks like a space invader. My girlfriend turned into a spider. Knew the webs. No. I was suspicious about him. Hooray!
No,
balls.
Big and have balls.
Oh yeah, that's right. China.
This was weird.
Yeah, but hopping vampire zombies, man. Chinese zombies are cool.
Sure.
Mr. Vampire is a classic of the genre. And I wonder if there's more. There probably is. Actually, I gotta look up Mr. Vampire when I get home. I haven't seen that in ages. That was a classic of Australia's SBS, or Special Broadcasting Service, which is a TV channel for foreigners and weirdos. Great
I think
TV
he's
channel.
dead. There we go.
Oh shit, he's back.
Hey, I don't think you can kill him by jumping on him.
And it's funny because it just looks like a little girl playing hopscotch. And you're like, hop, bitch, and jump on her.
Ah, that's got a box.
Yeah, Aaron, the Chinese vampire wants to drink your breath.
You don't have it.
Well, it's hopping.
They should kill the vampires.
And then there's Xianko
Oh, god damn it.
from Darkstalkers, who's a vampire
Yes.
of the pants.
Come to me.
I like how there's no freeze frame when you get the mushroom. It's like, oh shit. Go, Aaron, go. Don't take this bullshit from China. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It looks like
I know. Like, every time I see this shit in the Mario game, it's like, oh, I gotta go up there. Everyone wants to see this shit in non-Mario games. Oh, look. Goomba's shitty low-red cousin. Ah. Not even...
It's an Oomba.
Well. I was lucky. well, the thing I said was going to happen was going to happen. It was just going to be on screen forever.
One did get trapped earlier, and it eventually just faded.
Dissipated. That's good.
What?
Whoop. Whoop. Fucking don't make me clench like that.
The little girl's
shit.
mortal enemy. Balls!
For Chinese vampires, sticky rice.
That's like most rice. Ah, shit.
No, there's a very specific kind of glutinous rice. That is sticky as shit. Hop, hop. Look at it. Okay, sprint, Aaron. Sprint, you dog. All right, now you got the ladder bonus stage.
I'm gonna get all the ladder.
Jesus Mario of the Latter-day Saints.
Yes! 3 lives. Let's go.
They are pretty generous with lives in this. There's one thing that were real, like... I think Mario 2 freaked Nintendo out a lot. You know?
What, Doki Doki?
No, the one
Game Boy?
that was really hard.
Oh, right.
Like-
Lost levels.
Yeah, Japanese Mario 2.
Yeah.
Mario Ni.
It was also, it's sort of a balance in this, because if you can hit the top goal, you get lots of lives. If you don't,
And you are punished.
yeah,
I mean, the game is not exactly... Compared to...
it's fairly easy. Come on. That's the third
Okay,
time I
no,
did
it's
that.
not. It's actually one of the most challenging Marios. You people at home, you just fucking armchair fucking bullshit. You shut the fuck up right now. Aaron's dealing with one of the most competently engineered, technically brilliant video games ever to be produced.
What? Just happened.
I think the bomb exploded on you. But, like, it didn't bother to animate the explosion because you would...
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not saying I think it's good. Oh, fuck your mouth.
Yeah. Thank God the mushrooms go straight down off. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Speaking of going straight down,
This is sort of the only
I'm horny.
world. I did it again. I gotta remember.
It's the hardest Mario. Everyone knows that. It's you ask any forum.
Well,
that
it's the
Aaron and I moderate.
it's the problem of the
Hardest
game.
Mario.
I try to play it like normal Mario.
And it
like
isn't.
in
Yeah,
normal
no,
Mario,
it
I could
really-
run off there, get the momentum, and bounce.
Yeah, you just plummet. It's really weird. Again, I mean, look. They did their best, but I don't think this is really a very good Mario at all. Like, no, like I'm not. Ooh, I should play Mario Land. Like,
Okay.
oh, Aaron.
I think is it too far gone to go back and QA this game? Gotta go hellbent for leather. No stopping.
Yeah,
I stopped.
turned around. Chingy chingy ching ching chong chong chong. I looked that up because I was fascinated by because like, you don't really think about like music being racist.
Yeah.
That isn't a country song called "You Better Run, Nigga Run," which is a song.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not Shy. This must be where they built the coronavirus. Ooh.
Touch me, bum.
Dun, 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 yeah!
Be a mushroom.
Version of this in Peru. Fucking meat! I like how there's just invisible checkpoints. No?
Couldn't bother to. We couldn't animate them. Come on. Demented Digimon. I'm scared of jumping on that thing from this fucking side.
Mentomon, demented monsters. Mentomon don't have power. Fucking
You. Fuck you.
Yeah. You just gotta go back. These turtles look like they're in blackface.
Yeah. Topanga has a different style of army.
I wouldn't want to go in blackface, but I'd want to go as a black guy wearing white face. You know how like the white makeup always looks that certain way? I'd put black makeup on and then put the white makeup on top of that. Because if I could convince somebody I was, not that I was a black person, but that I was a black person wearing, you know, white face as a social experiment to see if my treatment differs, that would be very funny to me.
Well, I didn't get any lives. That sucks.
Yeah, but you don't need them, dude. You're in the plane.
True.
And the plane just, you know, kicks ass. Look at it.
Ah, there's the enemy called Chicken. So, the funny thing about this game is the manual, they didn't bother translating the names of enemies. So they're all just written in Japanese. Like Cooper is like Noko or something weird.
Sauce lizard.
Except the chicken is just labeled chicken.
Good old chicken. Chickens are a villainous animal in Japan. Kind of like the West and, you know, geese. Oh, fucking this is getting hectic. I remember when Mario was a bullet hell for a bit? Yeah,
Touch
the
me.
Parodius version
Touch
of
me.
this song is fucking great. It is hyperkinetic and absolutely demented and fits sort of... Oh! My frames! Careful, Aaron, there's 4 sprites on screen. Alright, just, you know, steady on.
Right. And I'll cry if I want to. Ooh.
The barnstorming now. Should lie about our speedrun. Make sure it's something impossible. Otherwise, what's...
2 minutes.
Yeah, what's the point?
I wonder...
1 minute 39.
Tell what the actual record for this is.
Where are you, phone? It's dark. I'm frightened.
Probably, I think, around 8 minutes.
It depends on whether or not they've managed to work out how to play the game in a way that turns it into a programming tool. Like they've done with, you know, Super Mario World and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what did you do? Oh, well, we worked out we can actually just turn the game itself into a... What the... I forgot about those.
Forgot about the fists.
Those are great. I love those. Those are my favorite thing now. Oh, you gotta fight the cloud. This must be the one that was chucking rocks at you. Oh, just die. Mario land speed
There he is.
runs.
Tanga. Oh, shit.
Is this actually the last level?
Yeah.
I suppose it was hard, but still. Speedrun.com, Super Mario Land. Leaderboard. 12 minutes, 25 seconds.
Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought it'd be lower than that. That's actually okay. I think my best
Yep, Gambate, the emulator.
best run I've ever done was, I
Years
think,
ago.
around 16 minutes.
28 minutes. So we're a bit off. Wonder where 28 minutes goes. Alright, so somewhere you are 92nd.
Holy shit.
So you are now officially 92nd in the world at Super Mario
You
Land.
know what? I'm gonna try to get down to 12 minutes. Not today, but
Not right now. Honestly, I support you in this. It's always good to see a friend take up a
pointless fucking hobby.
a debilitating, addictive hobby.
Good work, Skoda. Socada.
This is a good tune, this too.
It is.
And there you go. There's 20 minutes of Mario. And we were happy to have that.
It was on the Game Boy, you see, so it was like,
The Game Boy.
you settled.
It was a calculator screen that made games happen.
It was fucking amazing.
Like,
It was the first console I had.
We used to go to the Brisbane exhibition, which is basically a state fair where you get diarrhea every time you go. And one year Dad was like, hey, well, we can go to the exhibition or I can buy you a Game Boy. And my brother and I was just like, Game Boy, just instantly.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I wasn't, we didn't even have to consider like, oh, wow, you know, I won't get to go on the tilt and tumble. You know what that is, Aaron? It's a chicken coop that you lock children into with manacles that don't have cushioning. And then it just goes whoopity, whoopity, whoopity around in the fucking air. And the carney's laughing while you're up there and you're feeling sick.
I hate
And every time you get slammed against the back, your balls hit it, and that's not fun.
anything that spins. I'm out. I remember there was
That's what Game Boy.
Dad was like, go on this thing. And I'm like, no, I'll get really sick. He's like, no, just do it. And then I went on it. Guess what happened when I got off, Gabe? Fucking really sick.
Your dad called you a poof.
Well, that too, but fell over and vomited. Fucking could hardly walk.
So, I mean, yeah, like 91st in the world is Beldex, who managed 24 minutes, 41 seconds. And then 92nd is Infinite Mystery, who managed 30 minutes, 1 second.
Well, fuck you, Infinite Mystery. That's my spot now.
Yep, Aaron is 92nd. And that pushes poor WLG3R with 44 minutes off the fucking leaderboard altogether. I mean, like, okay, so like the 14-minute mark starts at 55th.
Okay.
The 12-minute mark starts at 18th. So if you can get down to 12 minutes, or like just on like 13, just about, 12 minutes, 58 seconds is 18th.
I want to get top 50. If I can get top 50, I'd be happy. What's
That's
50th?
14 minutes.
See, that's
14 minutes, 40 seconds
Yeah,
to breach top 50.
I can do that.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I mean,
Look
you
up,
managed.
Look up Mario Land 2.
You were 6 minutes off time fucking around and dying like a big bum.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, when was the last time you played this?
In
26 minutes for Mario 2.
I would have played this last in about 2007.
Yeah.
26 minutes. Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's
So
actually pretty quick.
any percentage glitchless is 26 minutes. Any percentage with glitches is 2 minutes.
Of course.
All levels is 38 minutes.
It's not bad.
So any percentage with like internal warps is 26 minutes, 27 seconds.
Okay.
Oh. That was super-
1989.
Yeah. That was my first year of primary school.
I was one. I pooped on the TV. I didn't really.
It was your dad's fault for putting you on it.
Exactly. He's the poop master supreme. Why?
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know